Hey, cutie patootie.
Oh, I'm over here looking at a brand new man.
Well, welcome to Wild Segue. Podcast about two idiots in a table.
Cramming 2 minutes of comedy into a 30-minute segment.
What topics we going over today, baby?
We are ranking the 7 worst dwarves, and I do mean from Snow White.
I'm gonna do mine real quick. I know Grumpy and Sleepy.
That's it. That's the
Off
same
the top
amount
of
of
my
Spice
head.
Girls I know.
I know all 5 Spice Girls.
That says a lot about you.
So yeah, come on in and have a beverage. Let's get rowdy. Wow. But yes, I got a haircut. My man bun era is over.
I can't say that I'm sad about it. I mean, I was okay with it if you were okay with it, but I do miss the do.
Yeah, I'm back.
The man bun never had a man singing an entire song about it at Margaritaville.
That is true. I got us a drink. It's Noka spiked tea, but the flavor's Two Turnt Daddy.
Two Turnt Daddy. Is there one two turnt mommy? Is that the other one?
No, Living Lemonade. We'll drink that one in 2 weeks.
Just sit over there for two
Turnt
whole
Daddy.
weeks.
I saw Two Turnt Daddy, and I said, "Oh, that's what Forrest said to me in Vegas at Denny's right before he passed out." He said, "I'm Two Turnt Daddy," and then he hit the ground.
I was actually talking to God, not you.
And then he hit the ground. I'm probably not gonna like this one. This is probably gonna be maybe my first skip.
I won't let you do that.
She's 8% alcohol. Noka.
She looks like flat Pepsi.
Yeah, I'd like some more bubbles. I like a bubble.
That tastes like iced tea with 2 shots of vodka dumped into
Oh,
it. That's
Lord.
exactly what that tastes like.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna like this pink lemonade way more. Two Turnt Daddy. Hint of lemon.
It was made in the same factory that lemons were in at some point.
It's gluten free.
Is it?
Oh, it says no bubbles. It says it right there on the side. Oh,
do you know what that needs?
Shake before opening.
You didn't shake it, did you?
I did not.
Oh, that just means the bottom half's going to tear us up. You know what that needs? Gluten.
Yeah, some gluten, and I would sip it.
So, are you passing on this?
Yeah.
Legit?
I mean, I'll drink it, but
I think it's. I mean, I am an alcoholic,
I'll
but
drink
it's not
it.
horrible.
I'll drink it, but
I've had worse. I've paid for worse.
the price wasn't bad on this.
$5.
$3.59.
Well, that explains the taste right there. That's not a full 8% either. There ain't no way.
$3.59.
Ain't no way.
My Monster Ultra was the same price.
You know, I almost grabbed the new one. Was it the Beast? It's the Monster
Is that
alcoholic.
Yeah.
It's just the Beast.
I thought about getting that for us, but I was like, I think we're be having like an energy drink. I got work in the morning.
I would love nothing more than to keep you up till dawn off the Beast.
Oh, I got some big news for you.
What's this?
We'll do our segues in a minute. So you know about my history with the University of Tulsa.
Did you get traded? Did you get fired?
I've talked about it on this podcast. No. So I have 2 leagues. I have the one that matters, the offline solo league. I'm going into my 7th year at Tulsa. We're doing wonderful.
Have you gotten a statue yet?
Yes.
You have?
Yes. And the offline, the online dynasty that I'm doing with Andy Woods, a couple other people. The first season ended. I left.
Last place.
No, I went 9-4, I think. I lost 3 of my online games. I won the last one, and then I lost a random CPU game. But I left Tulsa, a tear in my eye. I looked at the job offers, and you know the reason I did it? Less people, like real people, I have to play. Because I hate playing people online.
I can only imagine you had an inbox invitation from ETSU.
No, I had 2 of them. You know, Georgia Southern as a job downgrade. Tulsa, and then a job downgrade. Then the other one, Mississippi State. SEC, baby.
Oh, really?
SEC, baby.
Well,
we're doing all right. I've only lost 1 game.
Well, I have some sports happenings as well.
Oh.
You know I don't dabble.
Oh.
You remember the year that we did the league, and I just let it auto draft for me.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I got, what was it, second place?
Yeah, I think you almost won.
I actually did it for real this time.
Oh.
And I came in dead last.
Oh. You should have got Jackson Smith and Jigba. Lighten it up.
I'll just let you look at my people and tell me how you think.
Okay.
I did.
Joe Burrow, ooh, that would have been a good idea if he didn't get
You
it.
can't say no to Big Dick
Amon
Burrow.
Ra, okay. DJ Moore, I don't think he's...
This is where the good times end.
Jonathan Taylor, he had a great first half of the year. Debo. Harrison Butker, he's been horrible this year. I saw a thing that said every time Harrison Butker has missed a field goal, a woman has got a degree. You never heard about that story? He was like all about women should be like in the kitchen, all that kind of thing. Brock Purdy, you shouldn't draft any 49er. That should be automatically Tua. Oh,
yeah.
Alabama and you.
I had to leave me alone.
Maybe this is the year Tua comes back.
Not this year.
He's had too many concussions.
What's the name of the center from Friday Night Lights? What's his name?
Oh man. Well, I didn't even.
He said, "Looking at this, I can tell you exactly why you got last place."
I
did pick two defenses. I will say that was.
I don't hate having two defenses. Maybe not from the beginning, but you drafted two defenses.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bold strategy.
Well, it clearly didn't
pay
fucking
off.
work.
I think I did one with Woods and Andy last year. I think I won. I think it was last year.
Actually, I didn't get last place.
Oh.
I don't know.
Who's the loser?
I don't know who this is, but I am not the loser. I was told I got last place, and that is a lie. I am 11th.
All right, I got some segues here.
What's our segment ways?
Chat, give us some segues. So this says like rank aggressive fonts. I know like 3 fonts.
Times New Roman.
I do have a font story, and then the other one is things that feel illegal but aren't. But speaking of fonts, we had to do every single day. It was exhausting. Every day in December leading to Christmas, we had a different theme each day at work. Like
this year?
Wear green or snowman or Christmas socks or whatever. Also, every day, there's probably 17, 18 of us on our side. Every day, one of us was assigned a day to email everybody and wish everybody Merry Christmas. And on my day, the day for everybody was Christmas cards. So I'm already sending a virtual Christmas card to everybody.
This is my Christmas.
Why am I doing that? So I didn't do it. I said, surely not everybody's going to do it. By 8:15, I had about 6 Christmas cards on my desk. And they kept coming. And I said,
now you're that one asshole at the office that didn't do it.
I sent my email real quick, real early.
Did you put on it, this counts as a card?
I did not. I just didn't think enough people were going to do it. And I had an idea of getting sticky notes, put Merry Christmas from Corey, whatever. Then somebody was like, what are you going to do? Go on Word and make a Christmas card? And I said,
that's not a bad idea.
Better idea. So I go to Word, I get a text box, and I change it to Times New Roman. I put Merry Christmas, black and white, in a text box. I thought about doing clip art of Christmas stuff, but then I was like, you know what? I think it's funnier if it's just a text box in the middle that says Merry Christmas in Times New Roman font, and that's it.
The most professional thing that you could possibly
So
do.
I printed off 18 of them, and then I thought, I got a little bit that I like to do. Nobody knows about it, but I think it's funny. Everybody's birthday card, I make up a nickname that I've never called people. And I never will call them that. It's just something, hey, happy birthday, whatever. Big dog, vitamin T, whatever. I made a nickname for everybody. I wrote it on the card from Corey, passed it out. Some people's were good, some people's weren't.
That almost feels like it should be illegal.
It was very popular. Kind of. Because when I started doing it, I was like, I didn't do any cards. And I was like, luckily, I'm an amateur graphic designer. And then I'd slap it on people's desks. Got a lot of laughs, but it does kind of feel a little illegal. I was thinking about going. There's a Hobby Lobby like 4 seconds away, and I was like, "Well, I can just go to Hobby Lobby if I have to."
I hate going into Hobby Lobby
because
it irks me the amount of things that I actually want to buy in that place.
Half the store's on sale. The other half's on sale the next week. You
It's
gotta
like
come
Roses.
back.
Once a year, Roses is going out of business.
Have you seen all these? There's roses everywhere.
No, I have not seen them pop up. I just know the OG that I grew up with.
If you've been to
I
Abingdon,
did get another Roses ad in the mail like 6 months ago.
If anybody's from Abingdon, the Abingdon Roses is not connected to other Roses stores.
It is a garbage chute.
Like all the other, the signs of every other Roses store is like red and bright. And the one in Abingdon is brown. It's been tinted by the sun. And it has this.
They have the same closeout sign that they put up once a year.
It has like nothing but like 80-year-old women working. There's like 3 of them running the whole store.
If you get mice in your package, it actually costs extra.
You could steal whatever you want.
I would like to see their loss protection crew. I truly would. Because you remember when we worked at undisclosed food distribution buying location, they took that serious.
Yeah.
Almost as serious as undisclosed brick and mortar home improvement location. I think the food distribution buying center may have actually taken it a little bit more seriously because they had less rules on what you could and could not do to a thief. But I want to see Roses. I want to go in there for one day and work with their loss prevention team.
I never thought of that.
I think it might be like Vegas. You just get taken in the back room and they smack your hand with a hammer. Do it again. I dare you.
We went to Wise for a birthday party. And I said, is that a Roses? There's a Roses in Wise.
In Wise?
Yeah.
Why would a Roses need to be in Wise?
I don't know. Why would anything be in Wise?
I don't know. Other than coal mines, I don't know. Sorry for our 3 listeners.
Yeah, sorry.
Wise. I'll be awaiting your hate mail. Oh, speaking of hate mail.
Oh.
I was a little drunk when you sent me the Craig Ferguson thing.
Oh, yeah.
And I had it in my cart and purchased within 10 minutes. Like I was I'm going.
Yeah, we're going to see Craig Ferguson in February. I didn't line up a babysitter. That's how I did it. I saw it. And I'm scrolling Facebook. I'm like sitting there, like Abby's like playing like something on her tablet, and I'm just like scrolling, and I'm like, ooh, Craig Ferguson's touring. And I'm like, Paramount, how much are these tickets? Cheapest one's $35?
Let's do it.
And I was like, you can
What
get a
did we
little
pay,
bit closer.
46?
Yeah, it's like $46 or something like that.
And we're
I was
halfway
like,
up.
I was like, this is about where we were when we saw Ace Frehley. And I was like, we were decent. Let's do it. I didn't even tell Abby.
I mean, it's Craig Ferguson. I'm not there to smell him.
As
long as I can hear him.
I told Abby, he's like,
we're going to see Craig Ferguson.
I was like, I just bought tickets to go see a comedian in February. She said, who is it? I said, Craig Ferguson. She said, who is that?
That, you know what, I've put my name on the calendar at work. Like we have to put our days off or like our vacation and stuff. I hadn't even had it approved yet. My boss was like, you bought them before I even approved it? I said, I'm sorry. I had to. There was no ifs, ands, or buts. It's Craig Ferguson.
Yeah,
but everybody I've told, they're like,
yeah, who is that?
Craig Ferguson. I was like, you've never watched the late night show?
It was the greatest late night show of all time.
I have tried so hard to find the bit where he's talking about the first time he comes to America. The first thing he noticed was how colorful everything was, like nice bright colors. And he's like, where I'm from, damp is a color. That's a nice car. Does it come in damp? And I cannot find it to save my life.
He's got one. Kiss was on Letterman, and then he starts talking. And this was like right around the time when Letterman was getting like some sex scandals and all that. And he had like a little cold open about Kiss, and it was so funny, and I could never find it.
I eventually have to be like, have you ever watched Drew Carey's show? They're like, yeah, he's the boss.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. I showed Abby a clip. It was one of the ones with Jeff.
Yes.
Talking about like he's like, if you haven't seen it,
I like him. He's like, you ever been there? Oh yeah, I got a pad. I go there a couple times a year.
That's the one I showed Abby,
Yes,
and she thought it was funny, but she was like, the robot's not gonna be there, right? And I was like, well, no, but I was like,
that would be the shit if Jeff was there. That's the exact, like, whenever I've told people about the late night show, I was like, you've never heard of it? He had a robot sidekick.
Yeah, he had a
named
robot
Jeff.
skeleton.
And they're like, Jeff. No. And I'll always pull up, yeah, I got a pad down there. I go a couple times a year. That one arm flailing in the wind. What do you do? I go swimming.
Yeah, I'm glad you bought it. It was like 5 minutes after I texted you. You're like, all right, I bought it.
Yeah, I was like, I can't.
And I was like, oh yeah, I was like, Ford's coming too.
Yeah, I couldn't say no to that. For $46, that's well worth hearing Craig Ferguson live.
It's I told Mom, I was like,
I think for $200 it would kiss you.
Mm.
I mean, the cost of them tickets.
I'm in.
I mean, if I get close enough, I can secure a kiss for free. But
so it's all. It's Christmas was a week ago. Did you have a good Christmas?
Does this podcast come out before?
Yeah. This should be out tomorrow. Should be
tomorrow. I guess I did delay a week.
Oh, just a day.
Corey texts me, and I see how long I can ignore it before I'm like,
yeah. It's just a day.
Just a day.
Yeah.
My Christmas was good. I've had better. I've had worse. The older you get, that magic it dies a little bit. I guess you have kids, and it brings a little bit of the magic back. Yeah. All my kids are in a sock under my bed, so I don't. They don't get to celebrate.
They don't celebrate at all.
But how was your Christmas?
It was good.
How was the kids' Christmas? That's what matters.
They had a great time. There was any of the gifts where they go.
You're like, I
there were several of those, and I was like, oh yeah, that's what I wanted. But then I got a craving a week before Christmas. I said, you know what? I want some eggnog, and I want some rum chata in it. Mm. Are you an eggnog man?
Yes. Yeah. I drank so much eggnog during the season that I end up hating it for 8 months until it comes back out. And I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to hurt myself again.
It's like the McRib. It goes away. Can't find it anywhere. I can maybe drink like the half gallon over the course of like a few weeks, but a little rum chata. It ain't Christmas time till that rum chata comes out.
I really like getting tore up on hard eggnog. I really dislike the next morning.
Oh yeah,
that does play hell on you. I'm getting a little too old for that.
And we had rum chata and hot chocolate the other night as well. Big fan of that. Also,
hot chocolate and rum chata.
Yeah, we had the peppermint kind this time. They didn't have the OG. I prefer the OG, but the peppermint's just a whisper of peppermint. It's the way I like whisper. It. If you take a shot, now it's you don't like Rumple Mints? Candy cane.
You like Rumple Mints?
I don't know what that is.
You never had Rumple Mints?
What is it?
Well, it's 100 proof. It's straight mint.
Oh.
You know how like Jaeger is straight licorice? This is straight mint. I sat at the table one night a long time ago and drank an entire bottle by myself while we were playing video games. And it's so sugary whenever I was done with it, the top of the bottle had caked up sugar where it had dried on it. There's that much sugar, but it's 100 proof. I'll bring next time. That's what we're drinking. We're drinking Rumple Mints.
Yeah, not in 2 weeks. We've already got that drink.
No, in a month. Yeah, 2 weeks set aside.
So Stranger Things Volume 2 is out.
Yes.
This finale goes out at time of recording tomorrow, time of upload today. What do you think about Volume 2?
I've enjoyed it. I really have.
I've liked it too. The internet has hated.
Yes, they have. They have fair points. I'm not going to say that they're not all ignorant.
And I'm rewatching it as well. I watched it over when they were like Thursday and Friday. I had like 3 days to kill for lunch. Guess what I'm watching at work?
Tell me, Dexter. You're a motherfucker.
Dragon Ball Z. I'm just kidding.
God damn
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I still have to finish True Detective. True Detective Season 2, we talked about it on one podcast.
You enjoying it? I didn't enjoy it.
If it was any other show, I think it'd be all right. Since it's True Detective and it had to follow Season 1, it wasn't that good. I did not like the ending.
That was my problem with it. Like, it just doesn't hold a candle to Season 1.
But Season 3, have you seen Season 3, the one with Mahershala Ali? Oh, you gotta go watch it. It's good. Fantastic. Everything about it. His acting is fantastic. There's the other guy that's in it, that's his partner. I don't remember his name. He's in a few other things. He's in Righteous Gemstones. He's one of the later seasons of Righteous Gemstones. I'm trying to think of. He's got a real southern, deep voice.
If I watch it, I will be completely skipping over Season 2.
Yeah, I think that's perfectly fine. Season 3 is fantastic.
Are you talking about Stephen Dorff?
Yes.
You talking about Big Bad Vampire from
Yes.
Blade? The Blood God. You couldn't remember his name?
Yeah, he's fantastic.
The last thing I saw him acting on was, what was it? Were they called True Blues? It was that brand of electronic cigarette. That's the last time I saw him.
They even sounded like him. Yeah.
He got bought out by Electronic Cigarette Company because he quit smoking regular cigarettes. That's the last acting I've seen him do.
Yes. If you listeners out there, Season 3, 1 and 2, 1 and 3 of True Detective.
Skip 2.
Yeah, skip 2.
Oh, shit.
I'm starting 4 on Friday.
5 is the one where they're in Alaska, is it not?
That's 4.
Oh, that's 4?
Yeah.
Let me know how it is.
They're doing a 5th one soonish. But I had like 3 days, and I was like, you know what? I could probably bang out Volume 2 one more time. And
I was
like, keep it fresh. And then I was like, I keep hearing from people that they don't like it, but I was like, I really liked it.
I think there's just so much going on. They're trying to tie up so many strings. They're trying to push out a story that I think really needed another season, but they're trying to wrap it up.
Yeah, I think it at least needed maybe one more episode. I was kind of surprised it was only going to be 8.
Well, I think Netflix and the Duffer Brothers have beat this.
Yeah.
Now, they said they're going to do another show, but it's going to be different characters, different locations, completely different whatever. But
yeah. Then they're doing an animated show with the boys.
All right.
That takes place in between 2 and 3.
I thought I saw something where maybe Nancy was going to get a spinoff.
I did see something about that.
I
know she had, what was it? She did have something.
I do. Like, I've always liked Nancy, but I love Nancy covered in guns. Like, about to go fuck something up. And then, like, when Steve's holding that pistol and she walks up, little old frame Nancy with a shotgun on her back. Do you know how to use that, honey?
Have you seen the meme where Holly's falling down and she's like, Nancy, and then it edits her shooting and it looks like she's shooting Holly.
And her flying
over. I laughed so hard because the caption was like, I couldn't believe Nancy did that. I was like, some idiot on the internet who's never watched this. It's like,
she killed her.
She did.
She killed her, then gets on a fucking Reddit, a subreddit. Nancy is a filthy, dirty bitch. Yeah, I really liked season. I'm on 6. I'll finish 6 in the morning. Watch 7 at work tomorrow. You work tomorrow? Yeah. We ain't partying all night. It's New Year's. It's coming out like New Year's, big dog. New Year's Day, I'm off. I will say that. Well, tomorrow is New Year's Day. Yeah, we are. Quit poking holes in our timeline. We are live. No, I'm off. I'm off. I finished it already. The spoiler alerts. Yes, but I really liked it. They all die. I still don't know how all the play stuff. Play stuff. The Broadway play, how it connects to it. I don't know it as much, but some stuff still doesn't make sense to me. How he maybe went to high school with him. I thought he was a child. Maybe he was supposed to be older whenever they first moved to Hawkins. I don't know. Maybe he got a lot done in that month. I can kind of fill you in if you want to. I know something about Brenner's dad was on a warship in World War II, and he went over and actually discovered Dimension X. Yeah. But the thing with Henry is, the scene whenever they go down the mine shaft and it
You
shows
think
young.
that's the mind flare particles and all that?
Well, the scientist has that briefcase.
Yeah.
And Henry absolutely obliterates him with a rock. I thought was fucking
yeah.
hilarious. You gonna get taken by a
What do you
9-year-old?
think about him just getting shot in the hand and having no reaction to it?
Yeah, he didn't give a shit.
That was kind of nuts.
I think there's even before he was fucked up by the Dimension X. I think he was pretty fucked up in the head before that. But that suitcase contains
the particles,
a headset that can teleport you to Dimension X, and he puts it on. He gets sent over, and that's where his blood gets poisoned.
You still think the mind flare is the big bad? Do you think the mind flare is that layer thing that Vecna has the children in?
I don't know if they're wrapped by the mind flare.
It looks like its heart's beating.
I will tell you that I don't trust number 8.
Oh God, no!
I think she is possessed by the mind flare.
I think I know who I want to take.
I think she wants everybody else out so she can fuck with the bomb and make sure it doesn't go off, and the mind flare actually gets 11.
I can see that. I want my boy Hopper to take her out.
I would be A-okay with Hopper shooting her between the eyes.
I want Hopper to take her out. Do you think anybody dies? I saw a thing. Somebody said, "What if Mr. Clark died?" I'd be so sad.
That would Schnookums. I would.
Whenever Murray said, "If you get too loud, does she shush you?" I died, and Abby had no reaction to it. I was like, I thought that was the funniest line of the season.
Murray is fan. He just keeps getting better and better. The less they show him, but if he's on screen a lot, I'm like, all right, I'm done with this fucker. Yeah. But if they only put him on screen like every 10 minutes and they give him a good one-liner, I'm like, okay, this is good. I think the whole Dustin and Steve, like Dustin giving him the spear with the knife, and they're if you die, I die. If I die, you die. I think that's pointing to both of them dying.
Oh,
I really do.
That would be
it's going to be tragic. I'm going to cry like a little bitch.
That'd be a heartbreaker. I'm again in the camp. I don't want anybody to die.
Listen. Somebody did bring up a good point to me. They have had too much plot armor.
That's true.
This season, like really the whole show. Like Dustin should have been dead 15 times over, but they all have too much plot armor. I think that plot armor needs to come off at some point.
Yeah.
And at the moment, I think the only two that are going to be running around doing stupid shit with inadequate weapons are Steve and Dustin.
Yeah.
Because we know somebody's going to have a flamethrower. We've seen it.
Yeah, we've seen the Discovery commercials.
We have seen it. It's going to happen. But I think,
I'm okay with never seeing that commercial again.
Oh my God. It's, ask her about flowers. What he means is
it should go the other way. He should say flamethrower, and she should say...
Jonathan's a particular type of soul.
Well, still, I mean, she's like... It should be... She's telling this random woman on the phone what he means is a flamethrower, actually, not flowers. She should go the other way. I think maybe he should be on the phone, and she should be in the background. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they should have multiple versions of it. The same one drives me nuts.
Yeah, I'd be okay with multiple versions.
Whenever we get that random Target ad with Ted, what do you think about Ted? You think Ted's dead? They don't talk about Ted. They say he's dead, but we haven't seen him since he got smacked across the bedroom.
I think he's dead.
That's true. Karen taking out the Divvy dogs.
She was given. Listen, she about got taken out. It fucked her up.
It did.
But you are right. I didn't even think about Ted. Not for a second. Nobody's thought about Ted.
Yeah. I'm okay with them not dying then because it does kind of take.
Well, Ted is older.
Like they do. Like I'd hope they'd mourn him a little bit. They'd probably got to plan the funeral.
We could mourn when the mind flare's dead.
And it kind of throws the plot off, in my opinion. But I'm okay with...
I don't think Ted's dead. It didn't hit him hard enough to kill him. I mean, good Lord, it sliced her larynx all to hell and she's still alive.
He tried.
He did try. I think she tried harder, though.
She did try harder.
We got one more thing we need to talk about, and we're funneling over, big dog.
We have some rankings. Do you have any bold predictions for the finale?
Bold.
You think Steve and Dustin are dying?
Yes, I think Steve, Dustin die. Somehow Vecna becomes good just long enough to help kill the Mind Flayer. He joins up with 8 and 11, and then he is redeemed in the light side of the Force.
And he dies.
And then he dies. Oh, yeah, you don't get full.
Mine is the Macho Man Randy Savage finally joins. Friends don't lie. Yeah.
I'd like to change mine. Vin Diesel shows up and says, "You only need family."
It's a show in the 80s. They haven't mentioned the Macho Man Randy Savage one time.
Have they not?
No.
Well, I've not seen anybody eat Slim Jim.
Somebody had a Hulk Hogan shirt in one early season, but that's it. I can't believe it. We got some rankings. Worst things about the holidays.
I only have one worst thing about the holiday.
Okay.
It's mainly Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday.
Oh, yeah?
I am in that retail world.
Yeah,
you used to be. You used to be. So you might be able to identify with
How
this.
is Black Friday at undisclosed home improvement store?
It's not
when I worked there, it was like they made it. The first one I worked, they made it seem like it was going to be balls to the wall. We had a cashier at every register at 5 a.m. And they opened the door like a big deal. And I swear to God, 3 people walked in. It was the easiest shift I ever worked at. Well, no, that's not true.
No, I've seen some of the shifts.
It's the easiest shift I ever worked on the front side.
There you go. Not lumber.
Yeah. I worked a couple shifts when I went to your store where nobody knew who I was.
You didn't do it.
And I realized real early that nobody knew who I was, so I could kind of do whatever I wanted. Did you get that vibe?
Yeah.
Because it was real quick, like, oh, nobody knows who I am.
I ain't going to get fired from here.
Nobody knows I'm even here.
Is Black Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Day after Thanksgiving. On a good day, a contractor in the bathroom is a bad time because they are so used to cramming so much nicotine, caffeine, and gas station tornadoes down their gullet. But they've actually had a decent prepared meal. Every stall is packed to the gills, and just the worst smells and noises imaginable are pouring out of it. The entire, till noon. It is, you might as well put
There's not even a door on the bathroom.
No.
It's just like an open walkway.
Like, whenever they gas out cockroaches and stuff, they put that tent over your house. They should put that over the bathroom because that's what it's like up until noon.
Oh, man. I never even thought about that.
Oh, it's
That's
horrible.
Probably true.
No, it is. You come on in. I give you a golden ticket. You can, instead of riding with a cop.
Next Black Friday.
You can ride with an ASM. Come on in. I'll show you what
Next Black Friday, I'm doing it. I'm coming in.
Use the bathroom before you get there.
I want my own special vest.
That's why I use the family bathroom.
I used to do that, too.
Oh, yeah. That's the only place. Daddy's got a shit at work. It's the family bathroom. I'm sorry.
Yeah, my number 3, I got a top 3. Mine is getting fat. There's so much candy and
He
food.
says as he's weighed less now than he has
it's
since
true,
middle school.
But I'm trying to keep it off. And these candies that I swear to God, Abby had a new candy every day for like almost a week. And she was like, I got to make this later in the week. And I was like, why?
Why are we
it's
doing
just
that?
for us. It wasn't even like we're giving it away. And, but it was there and we ate it. Number 2, too many Christmases. Having to be like, oh, we got to leave. We got to go to another Christmas.
Yeah. I like it like when you're young.
And then everybody's like trying to throw food at you. And you're like, I ate it the last Christmas.
I've never once had a problem with people throwing food at me. I'm going to eat it. But
and then you go home at the end of the day and you just can't move.
No, I love you get home and you've got 16 plates that somebody's handed you and like a bag of rolls and half a turkey and a Ziploc baggie. And you're like, fuck, I ain't going to go to the grocery store for at least 4 days. You remember when you were young, you had Christmas at your house and you went to your grandmother's. Yeah. That's the 2 Christmases you had.
Yeah.
And then as you get older and people die, people get married, suddenly the distances multiply and the amount of places you got to go. And you're like, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
The presents get worse. the travel gets more.
It's true. It's true. You're knocking it out of the park. And then my least favorite thing is taking down the Christmas decorations. It's a bummer.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you something funny. So, we still had our Christmas tree up from last year, 3 months ago.
Oh,
And
hey.
you've been in the party room. You know the party room.
Is that where it's at?
That's where it was. We took it down 3 months ago. So once it came around, like I walked in and it's getting taken down, and I look over and I'm like, well, we might as well fucking leave it up at this point. And he's like, nah, it needs to come down. I was like, all right. He's like, we'll pull it back down in a month and a half. And then I just sat and waited, and not once did I hear, you think we should put up a tree? Nope.
Just didn't get put up.
We just erased out of our
You guys had the anti-Christmas tree. We're going to have it up from January to October.
It looked good while it was up. Don't get me wrong.
And then we're going to take it down for Christmas.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Fuck the establishment.
Oh, I love it. All right, we're wrapping it up here. We'll be back in 2 weeks.
2 whole weeks.
Why not segue? Facebook. You might have another thing. You might win $5. We ain't done it since then. We ain't got the funds.
Accounting's also not paid out the last winter.
We used all our funds. We
use all our funds on 2 drinks a week.
There's no reason, or that's the reason I'm getting $3.59.
We either do a prize or we drink.
What's the cheapest drink I would just walk into a gas station. What's
PBR.
The biggest, cheapest drink you got?
PBR.
Give me one.
Probably King Cobra.
Give me one with bubbles.
Give me one.
And he hands me this.
And it clearly says,
I'm going to sue him.
No bubbles.
I'm going to sue him.
I do like the fact that they need to put that on the can. Like they feel the need. No trash, sweeteners.
If this one don't have bubbles, oh my God.
It does have electrolytes.
This one doesn't have bubbles.
Why the fuck do I need electrolytes while drinking? That's a problem for in the morning, Forrest. I'm sorry. That's a problem for in the morning, Winchester.
I'll edit that out. Why not segue on Facebook. Twitter, why not segue 12. If you like sports, uniform_monitor. I talk about NFL uniforms on Twitter as well.
Yahoo Leagues _ last place.
YouTube, we're a YouTube podcast now. So you can listen to Why Not Segue on YouTube Music.
You know, there was a time when we were on iTunes. We're not on iTunes.
We're still on, it's Apple Music now. They changed it. Apple Music, we are there. Spotify, we're there. We're on,
nice OnlyFans.
We're on Nice OnlyFans. Go to the link tree in the Facebook page.
Listen, I can't see the word link tree. If I see a link tree on anybody's bio, I automatically click it, and I'm like, "Where's the OnFans link?" I associate link tree with OnlyFans.
That's the reason I made one.
I'm instantly looking for that.
I made one, and I put our OnlyFans link at the bottom, and it's a Rickroll.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Anybody that has a link tree that does professional business and does not have an OnlyFans attached to, if you don't have one but you have a link tree, I've clicked it at least once, thinking there's that OF emblem on the top where it shows all of them. I'm like, where's that?
So go do all that. Go listen to us, review us, give us movie suggestions, segue suggestions, whatever. Let us know, baby. And we'll be back in 2 weeks.
Bye, Mom.